Hello everybody, welcome back to Manchester United Hub 21. Sorry for the lack of visuals first, I must apologize. I fell under the weather so I couldn't make a video tonight, but in line to my promise to always drop in-depth analysis every Sunday, I'll try my best to still be here to talk to my loyal subscribers. I love you all, thank you for sticking through. So yeah, let's dive into the match. First, I think we could have won that match. That match wasn't as difficult as the result said, but for the first time in a while, we fans can come out after a match and not feel as frustrated as we usually do. So that's a step forward, that's a positive. It's nice to stick with the team because I always say I know they have better potentials that have not just been maximized. So let's look at it from the back line. The keeper and back four. Onana was quite solid, although I feel he could have done better on their goal. If he had moved an extra step, Onana is not really good at diving low. If you observe, I think it's because of his body structure. I may be wrong, but that's just what I think. So, but aside from that, it was quite solid. Even though that goal meant a lot, but it was quite solid, and I know he will only get better. The back four were quite good. I was impressed. Martinez controlled the game well. I like, his aggressiveness. I really do. I love it. De Ligt was good. He was good. He blocked one shot in the first half that I was really impressed with too. Dalot was average. He's one of my favorite players, but I can say he had an average game. I didn't really see what he did going forward, but he was quite good. Mazuari was superb. That guy is too good, man. So good. I like him. I like the fact that he gives it his all and he gets better with every game. I feel there's something in that defense for us, especially when Euro comes back. The thing I like about it is everybody gives it their all at the back line. I found out that they are all committed players. They are ready to put their head in that tackle. That's what we need. If you remember going back to the likes of Vidic, and at least to my best memory, those I watched growing up, that's what playing for Man U was all about. Being ready to go last ditch for that tackle. So yeah, I like what I'm seeing with the defense. I like the structure. I like that about them. I like Martinez for being a ball playing defender. I think Mazuari is good. He's good holding the ball. I keep saying good teams. Playing out from the back in today's game is very important. So you need players that are good on the ball, that know how to pass and pick passes in tight spaces, basically. Yeah, so we can always get better from the defense. Then into the midfield. Let's start with Casemiro. Casemiro was my man of the match. He wasn't perfect, but he made good tackles. I kept seeing the best of Casemiro. He was really impressive. Even when Mainu comes back, of course, Mainu is, in my opinion, our best midfielder, especially best ball holding midfielder. But yeah, he's giving him something to fight about, and that's what should be in the team. Healthy competition. I loved it. I loved what I saw from Casemiro. Yeah, I did. I wish we could just keep that up. Ugarte was really solid. He was really solid. I missed that aggressiveness. I missed it in our team. You need players that are willing to go in, make the opponent scared, make them know that you're playing against Manchester United. Even if you want to win us, you find it very difficult. And his passes were quite good today. I love how he distributed the ball. When he first started playing for us, I didn't think he had it in him to give good passes, but I keep getting impressed over time. So yeah, Ugarte was good enough for me. I feel going forward is someone we can always depend on. Then Bruno, I missed Eriksen today, but these players they were so impressive. I really didn't miss Bruno. There was some pass in first half. Chelsea was maybe they had better possession, but I like how controlled they were. Bruno was all over the place as usual, but he was more controlled. He didn't give out the ball as before. That guy could give out the ball 100 times in a game, but today he picked his passes. He looked out for the ball better. I was impressed, honestly. I always criticize how Bruno plays. I like all our players. I love them. I really do, but they just do things that make you get really angry. But I like the fact that Bruno kept his ball retention was quite good. So I was quite impressed with that. Going forward, Rashford was a bit silent. He was quiet in the first half, but he didn't give out the ball too much as he used to. He always used to give the ball away when he tries to dribble five players and do impossible things. But today he was calm. I think these players are showing you that they are being coached. They are being coached. Ten Hag wasn't coaching these players properly, and that's why I'm excited about Ruben Amorim coming into this team. He's a player coach. He's a proper coach. He's going to tell you what to do. There's passion, there's emotion in the game. I think it's been lacking from our team, from the coach, from the coaches here. Hoyland was good, but I feel he could always get better. I feel Hoyland could get to heights we don't imagine. I know today he had a battle with Colwill. I enjoyed it. I love when our players really let these other guys know that today you're going to fight for this game. You're going to fight for this win. That's what it's all about. If it doesn't come easy, you fight for it and make it happen. So yeah, I was impressed with Hoyland. He won us the penalty at the end of the day. You can say his finishing could be better, but he's quite young and he's only going to get better, trust me. Garnacho, I'm sure many people have almost crucified him. But Garnacho is quite young. He's 20. I know there are better 20-year-old players around the world, but Garnacho he has it in him, but he just needs a proper coach to make him know when to make the right decisions. Because I feel he always gets into good spaces. He just makes poor final decisions, which could be very decisive for us if we could always know when to give the right pass, know when to play shots. I don't think criticizing him and all that is going to make him any better. You never can tell how people react to criticism, but yeah, I have hope and I have faith in our players. I keep wondering why Ahmad doesn't start, but let's see how it goes over time. I'm excited about what is going to happen with Man U. I'm really excited. I can't wait for Manu to be back. I can't wait for when Ahmad is properly integrated into this team. Chelsea's attack. Let's briefly talk about the game. That's what I'm talking about, Chelsea, because they played against us today. I feel their attack wasn't potent enough, but that doesn't discredit our defenders because you can only defend what's in front of you. But you could have Chelsea. I feel we could have won this game under a better structure, but we are getting there. This is one of the first times that we won't come out complaining, lamenting about the game, because it's been a norm for us. It's been a norm for Man U players, over time, just complaining, and so I feel it's always going to get better. I wish you could see the emotions in my face, but I promise you this is going to be the one and only time this is going to happen. Thank you all for sticking, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. A lovely week ahead. Take care, guys. Bye.